Good morning and welcome back to my video diary in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on in Fawnhollow today? How are you all doing today? Well, I hope so. Not that I can hear your response, but, you know, good to see you. Anyway, off screen. Oh, actually, you'll see probably the announcement from Isabel, but something has happened off screen. And apart from that, I did some more decoration, of course still trying to get that 5-star, but let's first have a message from Isabel. Good morning everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 11:20 AM on Sunday, April 26th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Fawnhollow welcome to Diana. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. Also, the new art gallery at the museum is open as of today. It's a wonderful gallery with space for paintings, sculptures and more. The museum's intrepid curator Blathers accepts art donations all day, every day. But if you'd like to make a donation, please be mindful that there is fake artwork circulating out there. As always, use your best judgment, and of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. So there we go, we have villager number 10 in Fawnhollow, Diana. Now Diana's a very awesome character. She's a snooty deer if you don't know. Oh, so put the sign outside my house for whatever reason. To be honest, a lot of the time I was just sort of throwing furniture around, just being like, please just give me a 5-star rating now, so that happened. Nooking, new resident moved into your plot, 1,000 Nook miles into account, thank you. Happy Home Academy, ooh, almost 120,000 in rank S. So we got another trophy, and a gift from Roscoe to my baddie Highway. I'm not too much for interior decorating, but exterior decorating is a whole nother story. Now you take this and gussy up the front of your house with it, okay? Hope you like it, Roscoe. Thank you, Roscoe. Let's see what sort of things everyone has given us. So this is from Roscoe. It's a heart door plate. No, I didn't mean to do that. It's in fact the exact... Wait, no, hold on. Which one's the one? This one. There we go. I got a red one from... That's not what I meant to do. From Roscoe. We use it because it has more personal value. Let's open this other stuff. We got a garbage can. I thought I'd just buy that from a thing because it seemed like it'd be useful. Oh, and also Animal City. That's a KK Slider song, which I got last night when I actually participated in one of KK Slider's concerts. I was considering recording it, but it turned out not to be too interesting. It was basically like the first concert again, so not all too that different. That wasn't the sentence. Not all too different. So let's put Soulful KK in, and let's open whatever present this is. A silver HHA trophy, which we'll lovingly put in our room. As a display of our decoration ability. Something like that. We don't even have room. I mean, I guess I'll just put it in the centre of here for now. We'll figure it out later. Going for that gold. I wonder what happens after the gold HHA trophy. Maybe bigger trophies? I don't know. I'm surprised we got so many points for how poorly decorated I feel like our house is currently. But you know. Oh. I meant to put the heart decoration up above the bedroom door again, but that's okay, we'll do that afterwards. Craft fencing for beautiful gardens. Okay, I guess we could do that. I mean, we'll talk about that in a bit. Furniture freshen up. Customizing furniture, I assume. Yeah. We did a bit of that. Hoard reward. Number of indoor furniture. 150. Nice. No more. Oh, morning, Sylvana. How are you today? Highway. How are things today? Hubbub? For me? Really? Of course. Would you like a fruit? £750. Thank you, Savannah. What was I going to say? I honestly don't remember. Hope it wasn't important. Oh, building fencing. Oh, yes. I was going to talk about trying to get a 5-star rating in Fawnhollow, which is, of course, our short-term goal. And I'm going to have a check-in with Isabel sooner or later. Let's have a chat with Roscoe. I'll say it as I'm doing it. It's been a real pain trying to get, to be honest, a 5-star rating. It's a lot harder than I thought it was. I put a lot of fencing and furniture items up, so much so that after I was done decorating yesterday, I was like, how is this not enough by now? So I actually counted all the fencing and furniture items I have. Oh, hello, Hippo. Feeling tired. In terms of reaction, this one really packs a punch when you're low energy. So you just, oh, my eyelids are getting heavy as... Nog. Boom, acting. I'm actually wide awake. Anyway, feel free to try dozing whenever you want. Now, if you don't mind, that micro nap actually felt pretty good, so... Thank you, Hippo. Anyway, rap session. Well, I can't keep my trailer for. It's just gone in an instant. 5-star rating. Oh, I actually counted the amount of fencing and furniture items I have, and I compared it to what sort of things you actually apparently need. And I have like 350 fencing and like 160-ish furniture items. Oh my god, everyone's here. What is going on? And I was like, this is surely enough, right? Apparently it's not. Not yet. And I looked up another one of the requirements apparently was to actually have 10 villages. But the thing is, I also saw people reported that they got 5-star rating with just 9 villages, so I thought I could do that as well, but maybe I need way more furniture for that. So let's have a chat with Isabel and see if we got our 5-star rating yet. If not, then, you know, things happen. We'll just put more furniture down as we go along. So let's talk island devals. We did it. The moving in of Diana was enough. Right now, Fawnhollow has a 5-star rating. Our island has become so popular that people dream about living here. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Who's this? It's probably CJ, right? I got a real strong feelings for my island. It's such a catch. As soon as I made landfall, I knew I was hooked. Even the scale of a place schools a rest. Plus everyone, there's like my chum. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yuck. Thank you, CJ. Well, there you have it. Yes, we finally did it. Fawnhollow wants a deserted island untouched by civilization and the best possible ranking. Thank you for all your hard work, dear. You were key to this island's success. Oh, to commemorate this very special achievement, I'm presenting residents with a recipe for a golden watering can. If you pull out your phone, I can send you the data right now. So that's exciting. Unfortunately, the golden watering can still breaks, I hear, after a while. I think it's got like double durability. But it also waters in a 3x3 and you can make golden roses with it. Anyway, okay, you should have it now. I can't wait to see that golden watering can and all the flowers it will water. Thank you, Isabel. I'm happy now. Let's try and keep this 5-star rating. I might decrease the amount of fencing we have as well, because it got to a point where I was just putting fencing up for the sake of putting fencing up rather than really thinking about how I was decorating things, so... Oh yeah, let's hold a ceremony. We're celebrating so many different things right now. Truly, this is a wonderful island moment. What ceremony would you like to partake in? For the museum. Splendid. Let's get started. I didn't realise we had a bridge one, actually. Oh, we should have 2 bridge ones, shouldn't we? Oh, Diana actually turned up. Despite the fact I haven't even spoken to her yet. Now then, I'd like to begin our special ceremony celebrating the grand opening of our fancy new museum. Yay! Thank you. As I'm sure you've all noticed, Fawnhollow has gone through marvellous, wondrous changes. It's all thanks to the fine residents of this island who work together daily. Yes, you have my thanks. I'd like to ask Blathers to say a few words as a representative from our newly remodelled museum. Blathers, if you would, just, a word or two. Hoot, indeed. I shall keep this brief. Dearest residents of Fawnhollow, it is an honour and a pleasure to take this moment to thank you for your continued support of the museum. It must be said I have received donations at a faster pace than I ever imagined possible. Stunning, humbling, at times overwhelming. Your gifts of fossils, fish, and bugs have not only made our museum a cultural marvel, but have made my spirits soar. Hooty-hoo, 'tis true. And now we have opened a new edition, one I have dreamt of since I was but an owlet. Yes, a proper art gallery, one in which we shall display proper art, paintings, statues, proper art. By Jove, my cultural and curational dreams have come true, hoot hoot, and hooray! I beg your pardon, my enthusiasm has me running up a beak once again. To the point then, as we celebrate this new wing of a museum, I feel I must entreat you. Please, continue to donate your acquisitions. I ask this not just for the betterment of a museum, but for the betterment of us all. And thank you. Oh, Blathers, long speeches. While I had just my dreamy words of free words as my speech. Yes, I mean, no, thank you, Blathers, for those many words of wisdom. Next, a few words from someone whose valuable contributions made this remodel possible. And of course, I mean, dear, our resident representative. Dear? Anything to add? This is how you do a speech. Woo! The worst speech in existence. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments, my dear. Something. Take a picture. Press this button if you want to take a picture, which I do. Hooray! Cha! Look how much Fawnhollow has grown. Look at all these decorations. Isn't it wonderful to see how much bigger and better life is? The bridge ceremonies probably aren't very interesting, so I guess I'll do that off screen. Everyone just hops off. Hello, Audie. Do you want this? So I've given it to Sylvana, Roscoe and Hippo, I believe. Oh, today's a Sunday as well. I actually completely forgot about Daisy May. We need to buy some turnips. Hello, Flo. So let's try and hunt Daisy May down. Of course, you might be asking, what on earth I'm still doing a stock market for? Seeing as I paid off all my debt and I've basically added all the bridges and inclines I want. And the answer is, maybe I want more. Maybe I want to move things or replace the bridges with fancier looking bridges once I start getting settled on more design and furnishings. But until then, things are just the way they are. So let's take our time to donate this stuff to Blathers. Then we'll check out the shop and then we'll go seek out Daisy May. Or maybe we should do that directly afterwards. To be honest, we only have half an hour to buy all our turnips. I would ask Benedict, but he's not even online right now, so we'll have to buy prices from ourselves. So let's see where the art exhibition is. There it is at the top, I can see. We'll check it out later. I'm pleased to say the art exhibit is finally finished. Your very own donations made it all possible, dear, so to you I am most grateful. The entrance to the gallery is but a jaunt up the stairs. Please do take a gander at your leisure. Let's assess some fossils. And by Jove, by God, wait, what's that phrase? By something, by Jove. We have a lot of fossils to give to you, Blathers. Oh, fantastic, something not part of the collection. Hopefully quite a few. But in the meantime, let's donate these fossils. What do we have to donate? Just one. A terror body. Ah, the pteranodon is complete. Unfortunately, you already told me plenty about it, Blathers, but thank you very much. I'll say this again, I wish I had a different set of dialogue for when we completed the entirety of the creature. Unfortunately, it doesn't, but, you know, what to expect. So, we've got lots to do. This might be a longer episode for today. We'll see. Sorry, Puddles. Well, we need to go buy some turnips. So let's sell off these things that we don't need to carry around. We'll drop all our stuff off. There you are, Axel. Oh, I like some of these furnishing items. No buying turnips? You don't need to tell me every Sunday. I'll be honest, I already know. Do I need to sell out any of these furnitures? We can sell that. We already got one. Confirm. Sold. Thank you, and we'll take our leave. And now we need to find Daisy May and get a load of turnips. We'll just have idle conversations. So let's talk a little bit about Animal Crossing as we're going. I wanted to bring this up when we were talking to Blathers, but I actually feel like I have mixed feelings about the dialogue in Animal Crossing, because I feel like on the one hand it's improved, but yeah, I didn't mean to place that item. Whatever. Like, I feel like a lot of the villages have more, and NPCs have a lot more of a defined personality now, which is well, I mean, namely, they've introduced some different NPCs which have a stronger personality, like CJ and Flick, I think, are definitely the two that come to mind, replacing Nat and Chip, right? Which I think is interesting. They have very, very strong personalities compared to the previous two, which, honestly, I can't really remember what they were like, apart from Chip always ate your fish. Like, I can't even remember what Nat was like. Did he even have a personality? I'm not even sure. He must have had a personality, but still. So I like that. And I didn't play as much New Leaf, so maybe this already changed in New Leaf, but I feel like the villager personalities are much more defined as well. But despite that, I feel like the dialogue options are far, far smaller and fewer than they used to be. Like, there's a lot of repeat dialogue that we see, so... Or maybe I'm just playing this way more than usual, so I get to see a lot more of repeat dialogue. But I just remember Wild World, where it's like, I so rarely saw repeat dialogue with the same villagers, even of the same personality type. But maybe because I was a lot younger, I was just a lot less observant. So, who knows? But I'm glad to see villagers coming into their own. I do sort of secretly wish there was at least 2 more village types introduced, but then I suppose they had to create so many more new villages, like actual villages, to introduce. This is a very poorly phrased sentence, but they basically had to create more villages to fill in those new personality types. But you know, it happens. Like, are the villager personalities different? Because I don't remember the cranky villagers being so, like... I'm not sure how to put it, so, like, old-fashionedly country-esque, I suppose. You know, like saying, like, darn tootin'. And what's that word they use when we're on the island, being like, funny to see you kicking it out here? I don't know. And the snooty villagers basically just sound like posh villagers now, rather than actually snooty, which is interesting in its own right. And the peppy ones have been super hyped up then. Anyway, let's speak to Diana.
Well, dear, are you surprised? As you can see, I wasted no time moving to this island, and what a charming island it is. It was love at first sight, really, and I have you to thank you for inviting me here, no doy.
No toy.
Oh, I do hope it continues to live up to my expectations. Well, I should be all settled in by tomorrow, then we can start talking each other's ears off.
You see, they're more just like refined villagers and posh, the snooty characters now, aren't they? It's interesting. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it a lot. So, you won't hear me complaining. I just find it interesting how their personality types are sort of changed a little bit, while also remaining familiar, is how I'd put it. Anyway, we're still going to look for Daisy May. She's normally around Sylvana's house every time I've looked. Crazy Red's here as well. We had to check that out as well. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. We've got pink mums ready. Crazy Red's just walking about, I guess. We found all 3 fossils already. I don't have my shovel on me. Here we've got the lilies growing. Where are you, Daisy May? Where are you? Did I just like walk past her or something? She is sometimes on this East Beach. Apparently she is nowhere to be found. You can see some of the other decorations I put up, like that palm tree light. Oh, there you are.
Good morning. You here to start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips.
101 bells, that's kind of expensive, but I don't have any other options right now, so I'll buy some. We'll buy the max. Sounds okay to me. So let's think about this. 101 with 40 spaces. Wait, there's stacks of 100. So 10,100. Is it 40 spaces? 10,100. 100,000. Wait, 10,100. 101,000. 404,000 is how much we need to withdraw. Okay. Noted. Let's put our turnips down in the house. Down in the house where nobody goes. yes. Anyway, let's talk about future updates as well. As you can already see, New Horizons got its first big update with the Nature Day stuff with Leif. That I'm super excited for. I really like these hedges. Now that I saw them in a quick jaunt around our town. I hope they count as fences, but they probably count as trees, which is a shame because I'd really like to replace a lot of these fences with like hedges, which I'm to be honest, I'm glad that they introduced a hedge fence type, and I just hope they introduce more different ones of that similar sort of ilk. Actually, I've never thought about it. Can you customize fences? Because maybe you can. That's something I should try later, maybe. Not now. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, fences. Fences I'm sort of a mixed opinion about. I think they do look nice, of course. I'm a little bit peeved off that they're absolutely necessary for getting a 5-star rating, especially because I've put a lot of fences down where they really shouldn't go, just trying to get this 5-star rating. Granted, mind you, I'm super like over the requirement for the amount of fences I needed to put down, so I can now start going back and taking them down again. I think checking with Isabel to see if it kept a 5-star rating. Honestly, I might just leave it like that because it was a lot of effort putting it up and putting it down, and I'm kind of glad that oops, that's not what I meant to do. Kind of glad I got that out of the way. So I say out of the way. It was fun to do. It was just more frustrating towards the end when I was like, I've surely done enough by now. This is so much decoration, and I was just getting slightly annoyed that I felt like I wasn't getting any results from it. Of course, now we have, so it's all good. We got a 5-star rating, and I thought you guys were chatting. We got our 5-star rating, so now we can do our golden watering can business, and we can still get some. What was I saying? We can set new goals for ourselves. Now, what goals do we have left to do? I didn't mean to click. I've changed my mind. I just keep mashing B to try and get through the dialogue quicker, to be honest. So, what is our next goal? Our next goal, I mean, this is a more of a long-term goal, is we still all obviously want to collect all different types of furniture to try and decorate our island and eventually make Fawnhollow into that sort of mystical, fancy forest glade that we want. I think I talked about this before. I had like a 4 seasons idea of that sort of thing. Of course, that's something which we basically have the entire year to do because we need to get different types of furniture items, don't we? That fit each season. So, I mean, that'll take a while. But what should we do in terms of short-term goals? Because, I suppose this month's nearly over, so we can start looking forward to getting new insects and fish next month. Didn't mean to click that. Why am I not filling up my basement first? Oh, you can see the my decorations I did down here to get a feng shui rating to try and increase my luck in this game. Which I believe it's how it works. You can just put stuff down. You need like red furnishings on the right wall, or the east wall, I suppose. Yellow on the west, and then green on the south. Just like I've done here, and I'm pretty sure clothes count towards it. I don't have a lot of coloured furniture, so this stuff is just all what I came up with, and hopefully it increases my luck. I'm not sure. I haven't really been able to tell, to be perfectly honest, but I like to think it's doing something, whether it be placebo or not. So, and also, I basically don't know what I'm doing to decorate this, and I put some wallpaper and flooring up to try and make it look more like a an underground basement storage type thing, but I still got things to work out. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with my house, to be honest. Like, I said this part was going to be like a centre forest part, and then maybe I thought I was going to do different rooms as like different altars to the 4 seasons or something. But, you know, I've only got 3 small side rooms instead of having 4 small side rooms. And I've got one bigger top room and one small dining room. You know, an idea I just came up with is we could have this main room be themed towards the current season, and then the side rooms be the other seasons, and just rotate it around each season. That's a lot of effort, though, to move furniture around all the time, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, this is thinking really far ahead, seeing as we don't even have enough furnishing to decorate the entire place like that, so shrug. I guess. So we'll have to see how that pans out for us. You know what I should check is if my other video uploaded, because I did record a video yesterday. What am I doing? I can't multitask apparently. But it got stuck on processing apparently. It was meant to be uploaded because I always upload them at midnight my time in GMT, if you can tell by my accent. But then apparently it got stuck on like 95% uploading, so I just re-uploaded it again today, and it has uploaded this time, so that's fine. It's always good to know. So I guess we'll be uploading 2 New Horizon videos today. So let's buy some more. This will probably be the last amount. We don't need to buy too many more. We bought... Let's think about it. How much money have we spent on this? About $1 million. About $1 million's right, I think. Do we need much more? We don't need much more profit. Maybe I could do one more trip, maybe. I'm not really sure. This is just going to be a long video. I might just make them long videos instead of splitting them into parts. It's a bit... It made sense at the beginning when they were 3 hours long. 3 hour parts are a bit too long, but maybe like 45-minute parts aren't too bad. I don't know. I'm playing it by ear. Couldn't tell I don't have particularly much experience with this YouTube business, so we're just doing it as we're doing it, to be perfectly honest. I'm just happy we got 5-star rating, to be honest. Or because Diana moved into town. Or I like to think it was because Diana moved into town. She's someone I don't think I've ever actually had before in some of my villages. I'm trying to think. I really can't remember having her ever, so I'm excited. She is, I know, remarkably popular as well. She's also a deer. Fits a deer darling thematic, doesn't it? I'm still looking out for Fauna. Fauna is someone I super want in my village, of course. I don't think... Has she ever been in my village? In like any of my villages? I'm not sure. I don't think I ever remember seeing her. Missed opportunity, to be honest. That's okay. I mean, I'm planning to play this game a lot, so... Got lots of opportunities. So let's just save away these turnips for a rainy day. It's very hard to decide how many turnips is enough turnips each time. I suppose it's good to make my profit now while people are still playing New Horizons, so we have more turnip prices to check with. When people stop playing and I've just got myself, I can't really rely on the stock market all too effectively, unless I start turning up to other random people's villages to cash in rewards, which I suppose I could have done. There's been a lot of trading threads on, well, all sorts of social media, to be honest. Let me take a sip of water. And we will... There's probably enough turnips, right? Do we need more turnips? That's always a big question. I think I'll take a look and see how much money we have in our ABD currently. See if it's worth getting more than 400,000. Because I guess like some of the bridges are really expensive. Like the most expensive ones are like 500,000, aren't they? Something like that. Yeah, okay, let's get some more turnips, I guess. I mean, it's not like we need to pay off debts or anything, and I'm not really planning on building any more bridges or inclines at the moment. I suppose I could build an incline up to the bamboo forest area. I'm not sure. One thing I also learned about bamboo is that they only they only you only get one bamboo shoot from each... Why did I go in here? From each bamboo plant. Like you only get a bamboo shoot from it once. So you can't like farm them forever. We had to go find a bamboo island, I suppose, to get more bamboo shoots. It's okay, it's a pretty populated area of bamboo at the moment, so it's not bad at all. Probably don't need much more anyway. Especially since we don't have many bamboo crafting recipes. And the ones we do have, I've crafted them all already, so... Okay, let's put these turnips away and we'll carry on seeing what's going on around town, or chat with our villagers. Check a look at other stuff as well. So, we've got a couple of spaces in here, I believe. Oh look, Benedict's online. Well, not in Animal Crossing, but this came online on Discord. He's going to miss out on his turnips. The fool. Oh, we had one space in here. We have no more space in our bedroom. We have no more space in here. So I guess we've got to put these in the bathroom. As unhygienic as it is, I would not recommend doing that in real life. I mean, not that you'd ever have this many turnips in real life. But if you did, don't put them in the bathroom. Maybe we should turn our bathroom into a kitchen. Or, no, I meant the bunny room into a kitchen. So I looked, and we actually have a decent amount of the ironwood stuff, which is what most people I think are using for their kitchen decorations. So we could start doing that. I'm uncertain. I guess we had to put some upstairs. I'm not sure. Have I even shown you what the upstairs looks like? I must have done when I decorated. Almost surely. Or maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Well, this is what it looks like. You can see some of the previous furnitures, like the cat tower, and have found its way up here instead of being in the room I'm dubbing my bedroom slash workshop, I guess. Workshop's not really the right word for it. Tailor suite, sure. So let's pop this stuff down. Oh, this one's misaligned. I'm going to have to rearrange this. There we go. Okay, now let's actually go about our business now that we've taken a small detour to buy a load of turnips. Of course it happens. Sundays will always just be longer videos for buying turnips. So let's pick up all our stuff. Oh, the glowing spots here. I don't know how I didn't see that earlier. Now where's my fishing rod? There it is. I assume this must be my bug net. And then what's next? Watering can? Yep. Then axe. Stone axe. The vaulting pole. Slingshot. Ladder. Big axe. And this. Let's get some money out from the ABD. So who are we giving stuff to? We're giving stuff to Roscoe, Audie, Flo, Hippo, Sylvana? Is that right? I think so. Let's withdraw. No. 50,000. Normally I only withdraw 20,000 because that's normally enough, but it turns out that expensive item that's often on sale in Nook's Cranny is really expensive. Yesterday it was like I can't even remember what it was, but it was like 44,000. I was like, whoa. Hello, Paddles. Nice to see you two made up. Ah, I ruined everything by picking up the fruit first. Oh no. That's fine, I'll sort it out afterwards. 750 bells. Everyone's giving me 750 now. So what's this? Eric, Vivian, Axel. So let's take a look around. I'm trying to think if I put any more decorations down. Put a protein bottle, protein shake there. Still no black cosmoses. Apparently they're just impossible to come by. Also, this bridge might be new. Maybe you haven't seen this before. This one goes directly to Audie's house, which is quite nice. I think I spoke about that palm tree. Oh yeah, let's have a chat with Crazy Red. I know that shining face anywhere. How you been, dear? You made the right choice buying that art for me earlier. I had a lot of folks asking about it. You know, I really gotta be honest. I think I'm falling for Fawnhollow. I mean, you've got quite a setup going here, and a lot of art fans. So Fawnhollow wants art, and I've got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need somebody I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture. Plus you get my cousin's discount. You in? I'm in. Does seem sketchy though. I knew I could count on you, cousin. That is absolutely the right choice. I've got my boat anchored off a northern shore and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. I don't know what accent I'm doing for a Crazy Red, to be honest. Shouldn't it be more of an Italian accent now I think about it? Isn't he like a mafia? A boss or something? Oh well. Oh, I did add some. What are you doing here, Eric? I have added some more decorations to Vivian's space. Not actually to Vivian's house. Or, I mean, apart from that table. And actually, I was going to put a flower on it, but I forgot. So, excuse me, Eric. But I gave her a secret little base over here with some antiques. So there we go, there's a retro CD player. It's not playing any music. What should we play? What's a fancy KK song? KK Waltz? Jude's pretty. No, it's a KK Waltz. And I made the golden throne over here. 5 gold pieces. Super. 5 gold nuggets. Super expensive. As you can imagine. I'll take a visit to Vivian. See what she's got to say. Oh, she's crafting something. What are you crafting, Vivian? Well, you seem awfully interested in what I'm making. Yes, I've got to know. Well, you see, I'm working on some gold bars. That's expensive, Vivian. You have pricey tastes, I'm not going to lie. Please teach me. And I'll give you an orange in return. So yeah, I'm making it like a secret luxury base, I suppose, behind Vivian's house. That noise and that soundtrack gets me every single time. Thank you, Vivian. You know, maybe we should have as a short-term project is finding suitable clothing to give villagers as outfits. Like get some elegant dresses for Vivian, and then some cute ones for Audie and Paddles. Get some nice comfy things for Eric, that sort of thing. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. That could be a nice short-term goal. Apparently there's a fossil here in Eric's garden. These bushes aren't blooming, I believe, because they're not in season. I believe that's what Leif was saying, wasn't he? I might have misunderstood what he was talking about. Ooh, look, pink mums. Isn't that exciting? We need both pink and purple mums before we can get green mums, I believe. So we'll walk over here. We have a fossil somewhere around here. Look at these azaleas are blooming. Let's take a look at... That's not what I meant to do. I was like, why didn't that work? Let's take a look at Red's boat over here. It's a very tiny boat. How do you have any room? Oh, it's got a basement. I suppose it's probably not called a basement in a boat. Whoa, you have a lot of... Anyway. So here's a pitch, ready? At Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, we sell only the finest. And there's nothing finer than fine art and rare furniture, am I right? Of course, I can't let all these fine things just walk out the door. I gotta limit you to 1 piece of art per day. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope a cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want, no questions asked. So take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the great masters, plus stuff for your master bedroom. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, you got a toy car. Okay, so basically we have to find which of these are legitimate paintings or not. So let's start over here. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying like common painting wear. You know what? Why don't we just get up a guide? New Horizons red paintings. Someone's probably already made a guide. Yep, there we go. Well, this one has no fake, apparently. I want a closer look. I mean, this one is listed as having no fake, so actually, we should see if the others do have a fake. And we'll buy the ones which do have a fake, but aren't fake. Okay, so what's this one? I mean, this is girl with pearl earring. I know that. That one looks pretty legit to me. Real has flower protruding from chest, a fake does not. So this one is a fake. What's this one called? Jolly painting. So let's ignore that. This one. This one also has no fake. So apparently we've got 2 reals. But girl has a big star earring of a fake. I want a closer look. Is there a guide which has pictures of the fakes as well? Are these all real? What is this one called? Wistful painting. Wistful. I mean, this looks pretty real to me. That doesn't look like a star, does it? That looks like a pearl. Okay, let's buy this one then, because this one actually has a fake. Wow. He sold 3 authentic paintings of me. Can we not also buy this? I can't believe you. Can't believe you done this, Red. Only one day. It's going to take forever to get the museum. Let's get this throwback race car bed. That's expensive. I'll buy it anyway, but that's expensive. Alright, thank you, Red. You won't regret it. That's good to know. So he's going to ship that painting off to us tomorrow. And we'll take our leave. And look for that other fossil, which I believe was around here somewhere. At least I remember commenting about the fact that we ran into all 3 fossils very quickly. Maybe I already dug it up. I actually can't remember. I felt like I already dug up one. Maybe it was up there. Maybe not. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Fancy roses going on over here. I don't even know why I'm over here, to be honest. Oh, we're going to Able Sisters. That's right. We'll see what Able Sisters have in store for us today. And then we'll probably round a few episodes there. It's probably a good place to do it. I mean, we're going on for about 45 minutes. That's quite a while, isn't it? So whoa. Check that out. Anyway. Hello. You may even find out buying a new seasonal clothing puts us new ready, said for Sable. You can't tell me the same pun the next day. You gotta get original material, you know? I mean, you don't, but... Oh, these are cute. Maybe I'll buy a load of these. You know, that's probably something which is good to give to Sylvana, to be honest. What else? A sushi chef? Whoa, samurai helmet. Bunny nose, already got one of those. Ooh. Oh, we can get different colour bunny noses. Oh, you can't wear them both. There's a lot of good stuff here. I have to take some time to buy a load of these. Well, thank you very much, Able Sisters. And with that, let's round off this episode here. So, I mean, if you have been watching... Oh, actually, let's go Snake Miles mission. For buying artwork, I guess. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons on my island of Fawnhollow, and I've been Dear Darling. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. Until next time, bye-bye.